We are in the featherweight division, all thanks to Building Industry Training. Our blue corner, weighing last night at 66.1 kilos. His fight record stands at 6 fights, 3 victories. Training under Elvis Sinisek, he fights out of King's Academy in Sydney. Please welcome Daniel Ung. His opponent in our red corner, so far unbeaten in his 2 amateur bouts, weighed in last night at 66.2 kilos. Training under Brenton Muffin, he fights out of the Academy in Byron Bay, Noah Cooney.
Cooney straight to the middle of the cage.
The man in charge this evening is Garth Harriman. Noah Cooney taking control of the centre of the cage. Daniel Ung fighting out of the blue corner against Noah Cooney in the red tape. Both fighters just looking to feel each other out here really in the early seconds of the first round, rather.
Good distance, Doc, good distance.
Both guys, good range. Just trying to find where it fits in for them.
Let's go fishing.
Daniel Ung looking very, very posed, very patient, not giving anything away as he lands a left front kick to the face. And as you look at the speed of Daniel Ung, he can mix it up just like that. Beautiful right hand by Noah Cooney! And he's going to let him stand up. That should have woken Daniel up. Noah Cooney, straight down the middle.
Wanted no part of the ground game. The black belt waiting on his back for him to jump down the guard.
Absolutely not. And why would you? With a shot like that, you'd be looking for another. Noah Cooney dominant early on in this first round. Daniel Ung eating a big right hand.
Looks like he's still trying to find his legs after that flush right hand on the chin.
Absolutely. The instruction from the corner is to circle to the right. Do not circle to the left into that right hand as he just ducks out of the way of that one.
See Cooney getting a little confident now, dropping his hands a little low.
Yep.
Starting to dance
and
a little bit.
Another right hand by Noah Cooney. He's got to eat a couple more if he doesn't do what his corner's telling him. Daniel Ung.
Don't sleep on Ung though. It's straight right hand in the pipe.
Absolutely
just missing.
Not. Daniel Ung going nowhere. 1 minute to go in this first round of the featherweight division. Noah Cooney feinting very nice. Another right hand down the middle there, Benny. How do you defend that?
Hands up, T. Hands up.
Back to basics.
Good instruction from his corner here, Elvis.
And he's eating a low blow. You don't want to get hit there. Noah Cooney.
Really
This shot to the toolbox, proudly brought to you by Building Industry Training.
Helped him recover from that big right hand Cooney landed a few minutes ago. Now Cooney's taken one low.
Speaking of defense, very difficult to defend what matters to you most on your body. Noah Cooney trying to shake it off here.
Just going to let you know you defend those kicks to the groin with your cup.
Absolutely, Benny, and
I've tried it.
You've tried it. Yeah. I wouldn't want to try it myself. We're back underway here in round number 1.
Not long to go in the first round. Daniel seems to have a bit of confidence, got his legs back under him. Cooney switches to southpaw for a second.
10 seconds out. Noah Cooney looking very dominant here in this first round.
Good first round.
Referee Garth Harriman cleaning up the cage.
Round 2.
They touch him up here in round 2. Noah Cooney versus David Ung. This fight brought to you by Building Industry Training. Eternal 33, Mumford versus Joblin.
Again, Cooney in the middle, leg kicks. Just getting that dominance straight away at the start of the round.
Noah Cooney landing that big right hand straight down the middle.
Always moving. Cooney's always moving. Very hard to hit.
Early in the first round as he lands a
body
nice body kick.
Good check by Daniel.
Nice right hand there again by Noah. Daniel picking up the pace here.
Ung being told to hack the midsection. Trying to break down the gas tank of Cooney.
Those body shots do add up. Kicks, punches are like money in the bank to the body as Noah Cooney hits another one there.
Pink belly starting to show up there on Cooney.
Absolutely. David Ung getting to work straight away. Nice counter right there by David.
So again, obviously you'd expect this to play into Cooney's game plan. No grappling. But Daniel seems to be holding his own on the feet.
Absolutely. Slips out of the way of a right hand there, does David Ung. And another great body kick by Daniel, rather. I apologise. Nice head kick and a right hand by Daniel. He might have Noah in a bit of trouble here. Working that body. Kicks to the liver, they add up, and we could see it show here in the second round. Daniel Ung building confidence after a tough first round, showing the heart of a champion here in the second. And again to the liver, Benny.
Daniel's just touching him with those broomsticks of arms he's got. Those body kicks, you can see the redness now, T.
That's it. And it's another right hand by Noah Cooney.
Cooney's
And
going
another.
head hunting.
They're throwing down.
And Daniel back, straight back.
Come on, Southport, let's make some noise for these two guys.
Better voice of the cage, Dave Ella getting the crowd ramped up here at the Southport Sharks Sports Club, rather. Daniel Ung
Short time in the
versus
round.
Noah Cooney.
Both boys trying to finish strong.
10 seconds out of the first round as Noah tries to land that right hand and he shoots a great takedown. Beautiful positioning there by Daniel. What an eventful round here in the second. Daniel Ung versus Noah Cooney. B-class amateur featherweights going at it here in the second round.
Got to say a big thank you to the team at Building Industry Training, Nightcraft Bobbers and Fight Life. Not only are they huge supporters of Eternal, but they attend every show. And we'd just like to say a big thank you to all of those guys. Thank you very much. All right, third and final round for these two. Noah Cooney, Daniel Ung.
They touch him up here in the third. Daniel Ung versus Noah Cooney.
So Coach Mumford, he's wanting the straight down the pipe there, the straight right down the pipe from Cooney. So we'll see if he sticks to the game plan. Daniel's really wide with his punches, so I can see where that can pay off.
Instruction not to be ignored. Brenton Mumford, the coach of Daniel Ung, along with Elvis Sinozic. Brenton Mumford fighting in our main event here this evening. Daniel Ung versus Noah Cooney. B-class amateur featherweight division. Eternal 33. Brought to you by Building Industry Training. Once again, thank you to our sponsors in charge of this fight. Nice rips to the body there by Daniel.
I just think Cooney's a little confused on where to go now. The shot's coming all over from Daniel.
Daniel doing a fantastic job of working the body. I've got to tell you, they would have to add up sometime soon. And there's that straight right we're talking about.
Well, this is the third and final round, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to see a finish in this round? Let's keep them going.
Dave Ella getting the crowd hyped up once again. We have seen some fantastic finishes here this evening at Eternal MMA 33. looking for another here in the third round. Daniel Ung versus Noah Cooney. And another right hand by Noah. That seems to be his go-to weapon. And it seems to be working a charm. Once again, he lands it right on the chin. And another to the body. Both fighters doing a great job of executing their game plans here in round number 3.
Just over 1 minute to go. Someone's got to take this last minute to win this fight. Daniel throwing everything.
He's reacting to you now. Let's dictate. Minute to go, drop.
Corner of Daniel Ung telling him to dictate the fight. You'd have to think that the fight has been dictated by Noah Cooney.
Body kicks, T.
Absolutely.
Body shots.
Absolutely. That is the go-to for Daniel, I think, here in this third round. Oh, another big right hand there by Noah. Daniel Ung doing a great job of eating those right hands. You don't want to eat too many. But he is still well and truly in this fight. 30 seconds out. This one will be a tough one to score. Cooney versus Ung. Straight down the middle again for Daniel. 10 seconds out here in round number 3. Expect both fighters to let the leather go here. As they do so, Daniel gets a hold of a leg and takes down Noah at the end of the third. What a great fight.
Don't know if that takedown is going to be enough to sway the judges, but I guess we're about to find out.
Well, I tell you what, Benny, both fighters' arms raised.
Both guys confident.
That one is a hard one to score.
That was a fantastic display in the cage here tonight at Eternal MMA. And after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, with all 3 judges scoring this fight 29-28. For the winner, a unanimous decision, the blue corner, Daniel Ung. Well, Daniel, congratulations. A very close fight. All 3 judges scoring that 29-28. How did you see the fight?
Yeah, I thought I won the last 2. That first round, I'm terrible in the first round for some reason. I keep getting dropped. I don't know. What can I do? Yeah.
Tough fight, though. Both of you boys, well, you, I suppose Noah choosing to keep the fight standing up. Were you comfortable like that, or did you prefer that it go to the ground?
I'm pretty comfortable with standing. You see, I don't really shoot for many takedowns. I have an issue with that. I've got to work on it. But yeah.
Well, anyway, you've come away with the fight 2 rounds to 1, 29-28, and it's a victory, taking you to 7 fights and 4 wins. Congratulations. Daniel Ung, ladies and gentlemen.